Hello guys, and today we're going to do something different today. Today we are going to be making a tier list on the best gachas inside of Brawl Stars. Going from S tier being the best and F tier being the worst. Starting off with the Brawl box, which is going in C tier. This is one of the 3 OG boxes that were in Brawl Stars before Star Drops. And this was the worst one, but it was still good for the time, being a real good source of progression. And then next off, we have the big box, which is going in B tier. This is a little bit better than and was the halfway point for progression, but it was still a really good box. Don't get me wrong, but I think other boxes are better than this one, but it was good. And that really shows was from our next box, the Mega Box, which is going in S tier. This is an amazing box. From now out until then, this was the best box for progression, but now it's fallen off a little bit because it's a little bit worse, but it's still an amazing box, do not get me wrong. But there are other drops that are better, with the latter being... Next is the Omega Box, which is going in A tier. The thing is about this box, it's a good box, don't get me wrong, but there was only one, and it was given away during a community event, so it was only limited time, which is bad. But also, it wasn't that very good of a box. It was just a worse Mega Box, which is a shame because it looks so cool. Next is the Star Drops. It's going in B tier. It's a good drop, don't get me wrong, but most of the time you're getting rare, super rare drops, and the rarest occasions you're getting legendary. But if you have all the brawlers, you're mainly gonna get credits from this, which is bad. I really don't like that. But next is the rank Star Drops. This is going in D tier. Honestly, this is one of the most mediocre drops. It mostly gives you 100 bling, but it can give you more stuff. But it's overall just a worst version of a Star Drop, which is a shame because it looks so good. Like, I love the colors. But next is the Godzilla eggs. These are going in B tier. I heard that these didn't give out many resources, but they did give out powers and skins, which is a really good change, and I really do like that during community events. But I wish it gave a little bit more resources to emphasize it. But also, I really like the design of it, like scratching the egg to peel off the scales. I really like that idea. Really hope they bring it back. But also, I really just like the gacha as a whole. Next will be the power meals. This is going in F tier. It only gave you the limited time powers from the SpongeBob event, and sometimes they weren't even free, which is a real shame because these look so cool. But overall, these are an Star drop. But next are the angelic and demonic drops. These are demonic drops. These are obviously gonna go in B tier. They're just a Star drop, but a little bit more flashy. But they do give some really good skins, like the angelic and demonic skins. But next is the dead box. This is going in S tier. These gave a lot of brawlers, but they were really rare to come by. That's why they gave out so many brawlers from these. But it's a real shame that they only give it. But next is the presents. These are going into A tier. They were good for the time, but these are only Brawl Days exclusive, so you really don't get any anymore, which is a real shame because these look so good, and they basically have Godzilla eggs. But next is the sushi rolls. They're going in C tier. These are an alright gacha. They did get heavily nerfed with a reintroduction in November, but I do really still like them. They are still a good gacha. But next is the hyper drop. This is going in S tier. It gives you a free hypercharge. Is there anything to say? A free hypercharge, that's 5k gold. But you really want to waste 5k gold? But they are really rare. So next is the boombox. This is going in D tier. It was and it still is a garbage box. It gave so little resources, and originally it gave you a power, but it does not anymore, which is a real shame. And because these do look one of the most cool boxes, just from how it looks. But it is a shame too, but it has to be a worthy sacrifice. But overall, I do think this is it. But next is the brawler box, which is going in at B tier. There is one brawler box that I do have to say that is better, but overall, these are good for early access events. They give you resources and other stuff. They're just not as good as other ones that are on this list but next is the pumpkin boxes going in S tier. These give you brawlers like the dead box, but they were in it for the entire season, which is obviously good because you have a lot of chances of getting new brawlers that you have not unlocked yet. Next is the mecha boxes going into a C tier. They originally had the chance of it being a 1 in 10 chance to get a mecha skin and a 1% chance to get the Piper skin, but now it's a 0.1% chance to get a Piper skin and 1% chance to get any mecha skin, which really lowered it on a tier list for me, and that's sad to see because this is such a cool box. This is one of my favorite designed boxes, which is really cool. But obviously, none can be really good. But next is the Chaos Drops. Is going in S tier. Buffy's Hypercharge Legendary Skins. Ultra Legendary Brawler. Can you really complain about this drop? It's an amazing drop. I just think it's really good compared to other drops. Next is the Brawl Intense boxes going in C tier. It gave you really good resources and some good skins. It was just overall not a good box. And I definitely think it being the most random box was a bad idea. Next is Series boxes going in A tier. It gave you brawlers, gadgets, star powers. The only thing that is bad about it is it was a limited time during the series early access event, which is a real shame because it's so good. But this is one of my favorite new brawler early access boxes. But overall, I do think these gachas do deserve their placements. Next is the Nova Drops. This is going in S tier. It gave me so many buffies. I also really like the skins. I'm so sad I didn't get the Juju skin, but it's still a very good skin, not gonna lie. But next is the Nano Drops. I really do have to say these were really two of the most decisive drops because they are so similar, but I'm rating these based off the skins that they can pull. And overall, I do have to say both of them are really tied, but I do have to put the Nano Drops in C tier, and I do have to put the Smoothie Drops in B tier because the Smoothie Drop skins are way better. So if you would like more content like this, please like and subscribe. It really takes me a long time to edit these videos, and I try my best to do editing. I do all this on a phone, so it might be a little bit bad, but overall I do think it will be a good change. But anyways, thanks for watching.